This video is kind of a love letter to something that I love very much, and that is retro miniatures. I love the style, the wacky proportions, and the obnoxious green bases that every fantasy army had in the 90s. I love it. I just love it all. These are Heroquest miniatures. And these. This one's missing head, but I don't want to talk about that. These miniatures come from a game that is very dear to me. And that game? Heroquest. Ooh. Heroquest. God, I love it. It's just chef's kiss. The game was first released in 1989. That's older than I am. Way older. You see, a few years ago, my uncle gave me this box. And at first it was full of his Heroquest miniatures. But now it's become my bits box that I've filled with every random junk that you can imagine. Hope he wouldn't be mad. I've actually used these miniatures, like the bits of them, in a bunch of my builds. I'll show you. Such as this head, the arm of this guy. I even made an entire Warcry warband using these miniatures that I heavily converted and kit bashed. So good. I even have other retro miniatures in my army. Like this little guy. I believe there's a 2nd edition orc that I've now put in my 40k army. It's one of my favorites. Another thing I absolutely adore is the art. Isn't that spectacular? Even the cover is very cool. I just love everything about retro miniatures. And it's occurred to me that I've never actually painted them up properly. I've hacked them up for kit bash and stuff, but I think today we're going to properly paint them. Let's do it. Heroquest was released in 1989, and when I was a younger wee lad, it was one of the first games, like tabletop board games, I ever played, and it introduced me to the world of miniatures. And since then, I've just been a huge fan, and the game is still, a big part of my life. I want it to be. I still have it. It sits under my couch. It's under my couch for like the last couple years, and I'm gonna try and bring it back. And I'm not alone in thinking this. A lot of people view Heroquest as an icon, and is the start of many people's miniature experience or journey, if that's the right term to use. But yeah, it's such a part of miniature culture, and I'm very happy that I got the privilege of painting these up. I've been thinking of doing maybe like another Warcry warband. God, I need to stop making this more stuff. Anyway, but like retro themes, or maybe even a whole army that's just themed around using old miniatures, because that really appeals to me. That sounds like it could be really, really fun. Like half of it will be like a restoration process, but I don't know. I just like old things, Well, like miniatures, like not people. Anyway, here is the finished models, all painted up and ready to go. Yeah, so that's about it. It's a bit of a short video today, but hopefully it was all good. If you guys did enjoy, maybe potentially just maybe hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a lot if you are interested in seeing more of my videos. That's all from me. See ya.